business. Yeah, well, I found out you was in help. That could really ruin me. And who we talking? So back in Michelle, Captain Liam. That's us. Gotta post the child symbol for black love. It's our marriage is still had to go through them stages.
Every time we think the drama between Remy Ma and Papoose is over, something even more ridiculous surfaces. It looks like we're on the verge of a chaotic custody battle over their daughter, Remy Ma, as Papoose is determined to get full custody. Many people may not be aware that tensions between Remy and Papoose have been building for some time, and Remy has even accused Papoose of domestic violence, claiming that not only was she unfaithful, but she also introduced their daughter to her affair partner. Sadly, it appears that things are getting worse, as reports indicate that she left their daughter after he confronted her about her infidelity, leaving him to raise their child alone. What is going on between these two, and is Papoose sincerely requesting full custody in his divorce? Let's take more than 10 years to analyze this, Papoose. Remember? Despite facing an 8-year prison sentence, public criticism, and the demands of the music industry, Ma and Papoose were considered one of the most resilient couples in hip-hop. Their love story produced songs that served as a testament to loyalty, perseverance, and unwavering dedication in a field that is notorious for destroying relationships. Particularly, Papoose was viewed as a representation of loyalty, defying the notion that hip-hop relationships are quick and chaotic. No, it's not about Papoose. But recently, their ostensibly unbreakable bond has been ripped apart by scandal, accusations of infidelity, heated arguments, and even domestic abuse allegations, turning their once wonderful love story into a tumultuous public dispute. How did we get here? How did two people who seem to be so in love end up accusing each other on social media? The emergence and decline of Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship will be examined, along with their early romance and the startling revelations that have caused fans to reevaluate all of their preconceived notions. Let's talk about Remy Ma as an artist. She was more than just another female rapper. She was a hip-hop powerhouse known as Miss Annie Up. Born May 30, 1980, in the Bronx, New York, Remy Smith grew up in a difficult. She had to mature quickly and frequently take care of her younger siblings in a drug-addicted household. Remy gained recognition in the battle rap scene for her toughness and innate ability to rhyme. Her big break came when the late great rapper Big Pun saw her potential and mentored her after his death. She became an essential member of Fat Joe's Terror Squad as a result of his constant mentoring. With her strong voice and self-assured attitude, Remy's career took off when she appeared on the popular song Lean Back in 2004. Her 2006 album showed that women could compete in the male-dominated market. There's something about Remy that is based on a true story. Remy showed her extraordinary storytelling and lyrical skills. But just as she was about to take over the music industry, her life took an unexpected turn in a financial disagreement in 2007. Things took a sharp turn for the worst when Remy shot Makita Barnes-Joseph, whom she said had stolen $3,000. While many thought her career and romance were finished, one man supported her, although this incident resulted in an 8-year prison sentence that abruptly stopped her rising career. Born on March 5, 1978, Papoose, also known as Shamil Mackey or Papoose Pools, is a Brooklyn rapper who gained recognition in the underground rap scene. Though he didn't achieve popular fame, Papoose Pools was well known for his lyrical skills, which were displayed on a number of mixtapes. His most noteworthy quality was his unshakable devotion to Remy Papoose. Remy and Ma hit it off right away when they first met in the early 2000s. Their relationship was based on deeper principles as well as a mutual love of hip-hop, and Papoose respected Remy's perseverance, ambition, and bravery that inspired him to make a big commitment. When she was given a prison sentence in 2008, they were going to get married there. But the wedding was called off after Papoose was accused of trying to use a skeleton key to escape. Despite this setback, he remained loyal. visiting her regularly and fighting for her release for years. Papoose supported Remy, which is unusual in a field where males sometimes leave when difficulties emerge. After Remy was finally released in 2014, he was there to welcome her. They immediately embraced the life they had been forced to put on hold, got married, and started making appearances on Love and Hip Hop New York, where they won over fans, while many couples on the show struggled with infidelity, toxic breakups, and public humiliation. Fans admired Papoose's unwavering support for Remy, and Remy and Papoose stood out as a loving, dedicated couple. The birth of their daughter, Remy Mackenzie, also known as the Golden Child, in 2018 made their love story even more complete. However, in 2023, rumors started to circulate regarding Remy Ma's alleged infidelity with battle rapper Eazy of the Block Captain, although Remy and Papoose had always presented their relationship as a model of black love. When a rapper challenged the Block Captain in a live rap battle, fans began to notice that they were becoming less visible in public together. This heightened the rumors that they were a strong pair.
I found out you was in help that could really ruin me. And who we talking? So rocking with Shayna, Cap and Liam. And that's us. Got a poster child symbol for black love. It's our marriage is still had to go through them stages. Every interview, he's showing admiration and tell the world how you think this woman the greatest. They said I held you down in prison for 6 years.
Remy, who was also present at the event, laughed anxiously to downplay the situation, but the damage had already been done shortly after reports surfaced that Papoose had attacked Eazy backstage over the alleged affair, which Eazy denied while trying to remain composed. He blamed the BMS fans for the backlash, saying, "You guys want something bad to happen to me so bad. Of course, it's the same hating men and females. But y'all should get this story straight before y'all speak in another tweet." He added, "I'm not mad about rumors. I'm not mad about false stories because, being the person that I am, I understand." He eventually asked Papoose to come out and straighten things out, stating that genuine men do real things, but when I heard people like Happy, it was a potential that something occurred to me that was inappropriate. Now I give two Fs about nobody, and we are not friends. Although it's not surprising that Papoose reacted the way he did, Remy first denied the allegation that Papoose confronted Eazy, saying, "I'd like to apologize to everyone who was disappointed tonight because we couldn't. Papoose, you'll clear these rumors before I engage in an affair with another man's spouse, and then expect him to step forward and support you. I got 3 or 4 rounds from every opponent I tried, and could you all please stop with Eazy and Papoose's lies?" There's no place like Chrome right back at it. It was still August, but by 2024, things had taken a turn for the worse. And in a shocking turn of events, Remy and Papoose's relationship had completely collapsed, making it impossible for them to keep up the appearance that everything was alright. Remy accused Papoose of being unfaithful to world boxing champion Clarissa Shields. She even released alleged text exchanges between the two, implying that Papoose wasn't as faithful as he had always claimed. She also claimed that Papoose had threatened to release private personal information. "He took your advice, but not before I screenshotted your conversation. Oh, and he was getting me arrested." The woman who had never cheated on him in 17 years was planning to try to ruin me with one of his chicks, the same woman who could have used my platform to expose you. I got all your pics and messages from chicks while I was away, and he was holding me down, Cyborg. He was about to say that he wrote my rhymes. Imagine that. If anything private was revealed about me, it was him because he threatened that too well. She also denied that she had cheated on him at all, claiming that she had been faithful. The entire time she wrote, "They miss Shields," she said. "I'm a one-boyfriend woman, just like I was a one-husband woman, and I'm a good woman at that. I can't understand why my office won't just go on, and he's never going to buy you anything because he thinks he's the prize he had taken out a giver. Plus, I'm the one with the bag. Please stop playing with me because I'm not the enemy you want," she wrote. "I'm not even mad. I'm pleased, which is why your boyfriend is mad. Oh, I see. You mentioned feeling foolish, but you also appear foolish. In response, Papoose attacked Remy, calling her a narcissist and claiming that she was the real liar who had been trying to dissolve their marriage for years. She had been manipulating the public's perception of their relationship, and he wrote, regrettably, that Remy is a narcissist because she chose to cheat on me repeatedly. Now that I've moved on, she's acting like she's asked for a divorce multiple times. For the sake of my 6-year-old daughter, who has to go to school, as you can see, I would rather not engage in social media foolishness. I remained silent throughout it all. Chase went on. I will never get anyone arrested again because you're lying, which can be easily verified, and you are the one who played with the police. Lying about the history that unfolded in front of the world is heartless. Then came the most serious accusation. Remy said that Papoose had attacked her during a fight, and there were even rumors that police had been called to their house. She said, Papoose, you forgot the pool never got finished being remodeled in the garage, and the workers called the cops to get you off me. I wasn't at it. The audio and video, however, continued to lie. At this point, Papoose decided to speak out for the first time, acknowledging Remy had been loyal to Easy. The block captain accused her of putting their affair ahead of their 6-year-old daughter, even though he knew they were friends. He said she spent Christmas with Easy, leaving their kid behind. Additionally, Papoose admitted to knocking out the block captain easily. He said that while I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where Remy was. Now that I've moved on, she's angry and lying like a narcissist. I told her that we could get a divorce like adults, but she won't do that because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out, but I still received messages from her pleading with me to lie regarding the knockout, but who cares? He didn't return a single punch, and he was in the fetal position the last time I saw him. Remy Ma woke him up, and they went home with him for 4 days. I went home with my daughter, who, as you can see, couldn't wait to lie about it again, shaking my head. As a narcissist, I didn't even knock him out because he slept with my wife. Instead, I knocked him out because he shook my hand before sleeping with my wife, saying that all you do is pretend that you look fine in the background, regardless of what I'm doing with my baby on any major occasion. Remy rejected the allegations that they had left their daughter on Christmas. You have a serious gambling issue. She also said that he was purposefully delaying their divorce by refusing to sign the paperwork, saying, I've been asking you to leave, and it's been less quietly divorced for years now. But you said this is the only way you are leaving is with the public blowing up, because I'm not the social media type, and you use that same way you use the morals I have due to my upbringing against me. I'm so caught up in the gangster girl image against me. They held Papoose and Remy up as a demonstration of unwavering love. But their public connection brings up more profound issues with partnerships in the hip-hop industry, pointing out how many couples, from Jay-Z and Beyonce to Cardi B, have experienced adultery. Fame's pressures. The fact that Remy and Papoose were viewed as an exception made their breakup particularly painful. Power dynamics and constant public scrutiny make it difficult for even the strongest partnerships to endure. Remy was viewed as the devoted spouse who would never betray him, while Papoose might still dedicate himself to his marriage. His reputation as the perfect spouse has been tarnished, and while Remy is likely to succeed in her music and business endeavors, she might never fully recover from the fallout from this scandal. To make matters worse, recall how Papoose accused Remy of ignoring their daughter on Christmas to spend time with her new partner. Rumor has it that he doesn't see their daughter as frequently as she claims on social media, and he has allegedly been spreading rumors that she's prioritizing her new relationship over their child, despite rumors that her new man is unfaithful. It appears he's even looking to revise their divorce with sole custody of their kid because he feels she will be happier with him than with Remy. Is a complex situation. Please express your opinions in the upcoming video. Do you think Papoose is telling the truth about Remy's lack of maternal skills? Or do you think he's just using their child to attack her?